Steen Riisgaard is president and CEO of Novozymes. He's been at the helm for more than 10 years, ever since the company's demerger from drug maker Novo Nordisk. Well, he joins me now live from Copenhagen. Thank you so much for joining us. How difficult is it for the future of your company to grow? You came out with good results, but of course the environment in terms of growth economically worldwide is still becoming, well, isn't very clear at all.
Well, I think the good thing about our results in the first quarter is that we saw growth everywhere. All the major industries, we posted growth, and all the major geographies where we are present, we also had good growth. So I think the momentum in the business is strong. Especially we saw good growth in the household care and the food and beverage sector. But you mentioned the biofuel sector. We saw growth of 8%, which is more or less in line with the growth of that business in the United States.
Yeah, and now the numbers came in better than estimated. Your share price is taking up along nicely. But what about the future? Can you give us any guidance on whether the trend that we've seen in the last quarter can continue, or whether it's just going to be that little bit more difficult for you?
Well, the guidance that we give is that we will have growth in the order of 7 to 11%. We posted organic, and that's organic growth. We posted organic growth of 8%. It was 16% in total. 5 of those were due to our acquisition of a new business in what we call bioag. The rest was organic. And we expect to maintain a growth rate more or less in that range.
And is there a division that is going to outpace growth compared to other divisions?
Well, I think the momentum we see in the household business, we certainly household care enzyme business, we certainly expect to continue good growth there. We have had a CAGR of 11% in the past 4 years. Might be a little slower now, but certainly 2-digit growth in that sector is expected.
Now, you also, of course, work in an industry where we've seen quite a lot of M&A. The DuPont Danisco merger will have an impact on the way that you have to do business?
Well, of course, it's very exciting times since the outcome of that bid will be known today. The way we look at a potential takeover by DuPont of Danisco is that in many ways it will be to our advantage. We have for many years been spearheading the second generation biofuel industry. All the lobby efforts around the world have more or less been done by us. Now with DuPont participating, there could be much more clout behind that lobby effort, so that'll be good. Another good thing, and that will happen now. Yeah.
No, Mr. Riisgaard, go on. I just wanted to ask you one more thing. If that will have an impact, of course, all of the M&A that you see in your industry, if it will have an impact on some of the lawsuits you have in the UK and the US.
I don't think so, no. Well, of course, there might be a potential opportunity to negotiate rather than having these lawsuits, but most of them are already so far advanced that we might as well conclude them.